Hey, what's up guys, Gary here from Code the Web. So in this video I want to talk about something really interesting and very important to understand, and that is the idea of actually knowing a language, right? So knowing all the code and the syntax that go along with the language, and then having the experience and the ability to actually implement what you know into doing whatever you want, into creating something that you want to build, right? And there's a really big difference in the two, and I think it's kind of an issue amongst myself and a lot of people. Now, I wish that I could be the type of person that would read a language and read the manuals on how to do it and watch the videos and then just know, right? Like just the snap of my fingers, I just can make whatever I want, and there are people out there like that. If you're someone like that, God bless you. I'm very jealous that you have that ability. I don't, and a lot of people out there also do not. So I want to make a video talking about how to overcome that and just how to deal with that issue, because I think it's a really big problem that a lot of people deal with is, hey, I just learned this language but I still can't do anything with it, right? So let's talk about it, how you can overcome it, the problem, how it works, stuff like that. You go on, let's say, w3schools.com, or you buy a book at the bookstore, or you go online and you watch some tutorials about how to actually learn a language, right? So you learn, let's say, PHP, for example, and PHP is kind of a complex language because it introduces the ideas of talking to a database and manipulating information and moving information from one place to another, and it's not like a front-end framework or language, rather, that, you know, is just all about what you see and how you interact with something. It's about actually taking information from somewhere else, displaying it to the user, taking the information that the user gives, putting it back on the server, and then giving it to someone else, and so on and so forth, and the whole cycle goes round and round. So it's kind of more of a complex topic, let's say, right? So you learn it, you watch, let's say, the PHP series that I made, and then you think to yourself, okay, let's go make things. And then you try and make something, and you have literally no idea what to do. So what do? If you're like me, and you did this whole thing, went through this process like 5 years ago or something, then you just kind of stop, and you just say to yourself, oh, well, I know PHP, but like I can't really do anything with it. But you're okay with that. You live with it because it's a really big mountain to climb. No, do not do that. What you should do is you should just pretty much make as many things as you want. Now, they might be the stupidest things in the world. In fact, at first, they might not even revolve around a database that's definitely more advanced of a subject to topic, or advanced of a skill to tackle, I guess, or to learn. So you start making really basic things, like, I guess, the stereotypical, like, cliche example of a website or an app or something that you make with like a new programming language is like an app that says hello world, right? And it's like the most simple thing, and that's maybe where you start. But then you have to keep doing it. You have to keep on doing it. You can't let yourself stop. That's the key, is just keep doing it, and eventually, I promise, there will be a time where it just clicks, right? Where the light bulb goes off in your head and everything just seems to make sense at that point on. I don't know why it works that way, and I can't really tell you when that'll happen for you, but you can, or all you can do rather, is to just keep chugging along, keep doing it, and don't stop, okay? So, actually, let me show you. It's not like scientifically based, but the general idea is that as you get more experience, you can kind of do whatever you want and like make whatever cool things you want. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. Okay, so down here, right here is going to be experience. And then here is going to be things you can make. So, as you get more experience, and this is going to start off pretty slow, right? As you get more experience, let's say that right here, can you guys even see that? Sorry for my bad handwriting, it's a weird angle, but this is knowing nothing right here in the corner. This is knowing a language. So you know the language, right? But you can't really do anything. Let's say this is what you want to make. What's going to happen is that once you know a language, as you start to get more experience, and this will probably be pretty slow, as you get more experience, you're going to be able to make more things. Okay? So now, right here, that experience level right there, which is pretty experienced, right? Like that's a lot of experience. We'll call that intermediate, right? And then this is the ability to make whatever you make. That is pretty high. You need to have a lot of experience in order to make awesome things that you want to make. And that's okay. That's the way it should be. That's the experience level that you need to be like able to do whatever you want. And that's okay. Like that's the way it is. And probably for the better, that's the way it should be, right? You just need to get that experience level. And the way that you do that, don't stop. Just keep going. If you really, really love this and you really, really enjoy it and it makes you happy, this whole like web design thing that we got going on here, never stop. Just keep doing it. It'll be a lot of fun. And when you look back on it and, 5 years from now or 1 year from now or actually even like a month from now, if you keep doing it and you stick to it, you're going to be able to do some things that you never, ever thought you'd be able to do. Hope this video helped. If you did enjoy it, definitely comment, rate, and subscribe. Also, really seriously, share this video on Facebook, Twitter, whatever you got. It really, really does help out the channel. Really appreciate you guys subscribing and watching all these videos. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.